So what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan. How are you guys doing today in this beautiful day? It's warm outside. You know, I walked to work, had a nice day today. So what I wanted to talk to you about is incels and give you my advice on the matter. So basically, an incel is an involuntary celibate, like somebody who can't get a girlfriend for their life of them, and that's an incel. And the reason one of the reasons why I think these people can't get a girlfriend is because they have no basic social skills, right? And so to give you some suggestions, if you're in this situation, how to get basic social skills, right? If you're a student and you have a college campus, you should walk around on college campus, your campus, and you should find the places where a lot of people hang out. So to give you some suggestions, cafeteria is always big. When I was in college, a lot of people hung out at the cafeterias. The student union is always big. They have little cafes around campus that are always big and have a lot of people with them in them. There's a lot of places where you can like meet people and make friends. Even just outdoor areas where there's a lot of people hanging out, playing frisbee, you know, smoking areas, whatever. When I went to San Francisco State, they had a big dorm village, and it had big open areas and grassy fields where a lot of people hung out, and, you know, park benches, and they also had eateries, places to eat, and that was always a place to like hang out, talk to people, meet people, make friends, and that's what I did in college. So that's a good suggestion for that. One thing I would suggest if you're in college you have to be careful with certain college groups, because certain college groups, you know, you're interested in what they're doing, and then you get in there and it sucks up all your time and you can't really meet anybody or make any friends. And then, you know, when you try to leave and try to do something else, they'll be like, oh, you have group responsibility, you have to stay with us or whatever. You have to help us with this political this or this political that or whatever. And then also, you know, when you get in there, maybe they'll have one or two nice girls that you're interested in, but what if it doesn't work out and then you try to leave and you have group responsibility? So, and they might make you feel bad for trying to leave. So be careful with college groups. Another thing I would say is if you're out of college, meetup.com has always worked. You know, they have a lot of social events and singles events and social networking events, and, you know, you can always go to those things and meet people and make friends. One thing I would suggest is stay away from people trying to take advantage of you. Like I told you in the last video, one of the groups is the pickup artist community. Stay away from a lot of pickup artists and teachings and pickup artist community. And the reason is they're going to teach you to chase after a bunch of women who have high standards and are very high end and have a lot of competition, and a lot of us aren't going to have a chance with those kind of women, and it's very superficial. And the other thing is the pickup artist men teach you is how to push up on women and try to hook up with them that night, and they don't even know you, and it's kind of like you got to give a chance. You have to take a woman on a date or whatever to get to know you before you do any of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it so difficult with following the pickup artist stuff. So just steer clear of that. And another group you have to be careful of is certain religious organizations and venues. When you get in there, they're going to tell you, oh, you can be in here and meet people and make friends and possibly get married and have a girlfriend. But once you get in there, they teach you what they want to teach you, and then they send you out to go bring in other people and build up their religious following and build up their religious group. And, you know, I've had experiences where, you know, I was in those kind of groups and I wanted to make friends with people and hang out with people. And unless we were doing something religious, they was like, you're on your own, buddy. And it was kind of like, but you promised, you know, you'd be my friend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful with those religious groups. So that's my suggestion for being social. Another suggestion is, and this is big, lay off the adult movies. And the reason is it's going to change your mind and your perception to where you don't want a normal woman. You always want a woman that looks like the ladies in the adult movies. And this is bad because you're never going to really talk to anybody that you can get with, that you have a chance with, that'll give you a chance. You know, you're never going to do that. You're always going to be chasing after these superficial ladies who look perfect that have a million guys chasing after them. And it's just a waste of your time. So, you know, step away from the adult movies and start trying to find normal women attractive. And one of the easiest ways to do this is when you're on the bus or your subway, just look around at the girls around and just imagine, you know, them as beautiful ladies. Imagine them as cute. Like, notice all the cute qualities about them. Notice how they're dressed. Notice how they smell. Stuff like that, so you can actually be interested in real women that you actually have a chance with, instead of like focusing on, you know, these adult cinema stars that, you know, ain't really gonna, you know, give you a chance. So that's another thing. And the third thing, I told you guys this at my other videos. Work is very important. You know, if you can't get a girlfriend, I think one of the big things is work. You have to work. And this is so that you can have money to clean yourself up, like I told you in the other videos. This is so you can have money to go do activities and meet people and make friends that you can network with to meet the girls, or girls will be at those activities. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can meet girls. And the third thing is just being able to take a woman out on a date, and just being able to, you know, buy her something nice on her birthday. You know, that's important to a lot of women. Like I said, if you go out after a woman and you're just like, I don't got no money, but you got a house and a TV, so Netflix and chill. You know, it don't work like that, because you got to put in a little more effort. So I hope this helped out all the guys struggling with, you know, trying to find a girlfriend or a relationship. And just to rehash everything, I think number one is go find a place to be social. You know, stay away from a lot of groups with agendas. Stay away from the pickup artist scene. Try to stay away from religious groups that are focused on building up their religious following. The second thing is stay off of the adult cinema and try to focus on real women and becoming attracted to them and what makes them attractive and what you like about them. And the third thing is get a job so you can clean yourself up. You can pay for activities that girls will be at, and you can also take a girl out on a date. So these are my 3 suggestions to do if you are an incel. So yeah, I'll be posting more videos later. Just keep your eye on my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you again. This is Jonathan. I'm out. Peace.